This Egusi pepper soup has got to be one of the most underrated Deltan soups. Like, can you see how this soup is bubbling, doing what it's supposed to do, guys? If you want to know how we achieved this, kindly keep on watching. Hey lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jo Pepper and I create food and lifestyle content on here. So to get started, let me introduce you to the ingredients. So I'll be using goat's meat as the protein for this soup. I think this is the man own. Please, is this the man own or the woman own that is the soft or strong one? I think it's the man own. Okay, some onions, some okro. Then we'll be using some diced pomo, soft felelele pomo, some Titus fish, yes baby, some periwinkle, some egusi, which is the star of the show. And you know now you must season your food. You must have salt, you must have seasoning cube, you must have maggi, you must have taste. Some crayfish, some pepper soup spice, and what we will be calling, or what we call belentete. Is that it? Okay, let's get started. So we'll be starting by seasoning the meat and letting it cook. So this is the goat's meat, the man owned, so it's not going to take a lot of time to cook.
It's getting hard to talk to you, and I'm the only one who speaks. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't want to tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Here we go, turning all the wrongs into rights. Here we go, you can take me there tonight. Whoa, this life is all we know. Whoa, I can't stay if you can't let it go. I never really know what's going on, and even when you're next to me, I feel like you were gone. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow.
So we are going into our soup proper. So I just blended the egusi. When I noticed the meat was ready, just added some water, blended the egusi, and now we are starting our soup. See, this soup is Operation Sharp Soup. We are not doing any serene here. We just want to cook our soup and make our eba and eat. So I added the blended egusi with some water. So you want to add based on your preference. If you want your soup to be very thick, you add, you know, the amount of water you'll be adding. If you want it to be very light, you know the amount of water you'll be adding. So one thing you have to put in mind is, as the soup boils, it thickens. So you might say, well, I want it to be very thick, and you don't add a lot of water, but the thing is, eventually it's still going to get thick. So be careful with your consistency. So you can see what I just talked about. From the water I added, it was seeming light, but now it has gotten thick. So me, the preference I wanted for this was, I wanted it to be thick. I didn't want it to be too runny, so I'll still add water, but before that I added my dry pepper. I'm adding my belentete. So you want to always stir this soup because you want to avoid lumps in your soup, right? So when you add your ingredients, try to stir. Okay, you don't want to be adding CD to be having CD egusi pepper soup. Added my periwinkle, lots of it. Remember, you want to stir, be stirring your soup, because we don't want seed. We don't want this egusi pepper soup. Don't mind me, Jerry. You don't want your soup to have plenty lumps. So I proceeded to add my goat's meat that is soft and succulent, ready to go into the pot. Just added that in. blended my fish because I needed the fish to enter the soup and the soup to enter the fish. I'm just happy because this soup is for only me. Both proteins I'm using for this soup. My better half, somebody's son, ain't gonna be interested. So this soup is for moi and Mewe and me alone. So I proceeded to add my okra. That's the final thing for this soup. So when you add your okra, you don't want to cook too much, right? You don't want to cook all your nutrients out of your soup. And see, this our soup is ready. Our egusi soup is ready. So guys, tell me, will you be trying this soup? Because this soup is a tasty soup, a very, very healthy and tasty soup. This soup, there was no palm oil, no vegetable oil, nothing. It was the oil from the egusi that you actually saw floating on top at some time. So I just tasted my spoon. I was like, this soup is tasty. Oh yeah, put eba water for fire. So lovelies, will you be trying this? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, please, and I will see you in my very next video. Look at my soup now. I'm going to bye for now.